Have you ever wondered what life was like in Roman London? What they wore? How they decorated their houses? What they ate? Well, now you can find out by visiting Our Londinium 2012, a brand new exhibition at the Museum of London. Exhibits include multimedia displays and rarely seen Roman artefacts, alongside contemporary objects, to show the similarities and differences between Roman London and the city in the present day. And one of the rarest pieces is this, the bronze head of a 2nd century statue of Emperor Hadrian, found in the River Thames in 1834. No one knows for certain exactly how he came to his watery grave, but what we do know is that the original statue probably once stood as a symbol of the empire's ultimate power in one of the ancient city's many public spaces. The exhibition takes place in the museum's Roman Gallery, a space that, for the first time, has been reinvented by Junction, the Museum of London's youth panel. Well, I'm now joined by Sophia, who's an A-level student and also a member of the Junction youth panel. So, Sophia, thanks for joining us today. And how did you originally get involved with the project?
So I was looking for some voluntary work to complement my A-levels, and I was at an event at the Museum of London, and I inquired if there was any programmes I could get involved with, and they directed me to Junction.
And you've worked on lots of different aspects of the exhibition, haven't you? So which so far has been your favourite?
So for me, working on the health and beauty aspect of the exhibition has been really interesting, because if you look at all the beauty items they had in the Roman times, you have the tweezers and the combs, and they look exactly how they do today. There's
a bikini that is just amazingly similar to something you find in the shops now. And we've also got some nails in there. How does that relate to Roman London?
It highlights our pride about our beauty, and the Romans were very proud of their beauty, so I think it's a nice parallel between the two.
Now, when you think of Romans, you think of gladiators, and I'm joined now by Kay, who was part of the Gladiator Games project last year. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
The Gladiator Games were basically a reenactment of the Roman Gladiator Games as they would have been held in Londinium. So they had the guys come down with their armour, they had their costume, they were in full authentic gear. So the audience got really into it. It was quite a fun day.
And you've also been involved with the exhibition here, haven't you, with the Junction Youth Panel. What parts of this exhibition have you been involved with?
We've been involved with interviewing the actual designers, and also co-curating by getting the artifacts that actually came into the museum. So all the modern day objects that are in the cabinets were chosen by us.
The team from Junction comprises of 50 young people aged 16 to 24 and builds upon the museum's long history of community collaboration. Museum curator Muriel Jeter explained why this was important for the exhibition.
We think it's really important to involve young people in the museum, and it's important that they have a voice. I mean, we work often with schools and we work a lot with adults, and sort of the young people audience between sort of the ages of 14 and 25 kind of get lost in between, so we really wanted to involve them in the creation of this exhibition. The young people have worked so hard on this project, and it's a massive commitment for them to come in every couple of weeks and work on different things, and they've been involved in all aspects of the exhibition. So I take my hats off to them for all the work that they've done.
The exhibition is completely free to visit and open from the 22nd of June to friends, Romans and countrymen alike, giving everyone a chance to discover some of the fascinating parallels between Roman London and the city it is today.